Good morning, everyone from Disney's Contemporary Resort. So today is Friday, and today is actually going to be a two-part day because this morning I'm going to take my time, relax, and enjoy Disney's Magic Kingdom. And then tonight I am going to be attending Boo Bash. So I am actually going to be live streaming Boo Bash. Christy, this is all your fault. It's also your fault that I had to work on this morning. Sam bought me a gimbal in November, and I actually have never used it yet. I've used it like a little bit. I really didn't have anything apparently set up on it, so I have spent the past, let's see, what time is it now? 5:40. I've spent the last 25 minutes working on like installing drivers and all that kind of stuff to be able to use this gimbal. So I am going to be going to the theme parks without my case. But I mean, this is kind of, I've got the clamp on it that comes with this, and it's magnetic and goes like right here. I mean, dude, that thing's strong. It's strong. So it'll be okay, I think. But I can't decide if I want to use the gimbal just for Boo Bash or if I want to use it while I'm in the parks today. I'm still deciding on that. So the plan is I'm going to get up and go spend some time in the Magic Kingdom, and then I think around, because the park opens at 9. So I think I'm going to spend from 9 to 1, maybe 2 in the parks, come back from 2 until 4, I think, spend a couple hours and just rest because tonight is Boo Bash, and you can get in at 7 with your ticket. So I want to be in the park before that, and that way I can show you guys how to get your ticket if you are not, if you are already a day guest without leaving. So I'm going to do that, and then we will be live streaming Boo Bash. So Boo Bash is going to already have been, by the time you see this, you'll have already seen the Boo Bash live stream. If you haven't, I will put the live stream link in the description below. So we will do Boo Bash tonight, and then tomorrow is checkout at Contemporary. I've really enjoyed the room. The room is really big. When Sam kind of asked me how big it was, the comparison that I gave him was that it's roughly about the size of our cabin on the ship. Like lengthwise. Maybe widthwise, it's probably, it's a little wider than our room on the ship was. But lengthwise, if you count from door to big window, it's about the length of our room on the cruise ship, which is really nice. I mean, it may be a little longer, but not by much. Because if you figure the other queen bed is where our bed was. Right here would have been where the couch was. And then the bathroom, like, if you maybe shrink the bathroom a little bit, so maybe it's a little bit longer, but not by much. So it's a really nice room. The beds are super comfortable. You get 4 pillows per bed, and like if you saw in the room tour video, there is an extra pillow and blanket if you need it in the cabinet. But I slept really well. And I mean, I always sleep really well travel night because it's been such a long day. And I don't know what it is, but travel days are just exhausting. You do hardly anything, but they're massively exhausting. And I don't understand why. It may simply be the fact that you have been, up when, like, sitting is physically exhausting to your body. A lot of sitting is physically exhausting. And literally, you get to the airport and you sit and wait for your flight. You get on a plane and you sit. You get to your next terminal, if you have a layover like we do, and sit. and then you sit on the plane again. Then you sit on your transportation. And so, I mean, it's a lot of sitting. So I think that's part of it. So, and for me, I was up at 1 a.m. yesterday. My brain woke up. It's like, hey, it's time to go day, and you have this to do, and you have that to do, and you need to make sure you have this. So my alarm was set for 2:15, and I was up an hour and a half before that. So, and Sam was up about the same time, I think. I think he woke up about 2. But then he had an actual physically demanding day because he actually went into work. So we were both exhausted at the end of the day. And the separation thing is really weird because we have not, since Sam has left the Army, we haven't done a lot of things apart for an extended amount of time. And so it's very, very weird to be apart. So, that's what it is. We're just fine. So I'm going to it's, like I said, it's only 5:45. Breakfast at the Contempo Cafe, which is a quick service, which is right next to Chef Mickey's, doesn't open until 7. So I've got about an hour until that opens. And then, so we're going to grab some breakfast at Contempo Cafe, and we're going to take the monorail around to Magic Kingdom. So, I'm going to hang out. I'll show you what I'm watching right now. I'm watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on the Magic, while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. So, I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to watch this probably for another half an hour, and, then get up and dress, pull together my park bag, and I will see you guys. And even though I made this comment on Instagram, but I'll let you guys know here, I'm not going to do a resort tour at the Contemporary because there is a lot of construction going on. A lot of construction going on. At the time of this video, they're actually working on redoing the front desk, and the front desk has been moved upstairs to level 2, right next to the check-in for California Girl. It's a mess. But what I will do is I will show you like where the Contempo Cafe and that kind of stuff is in regards to on the 4th floor. So I will see you guys after bed. So we are getting ready to head out. I am using the gimbal this morning, so I'm actually testing out their app that you video through, so this should be interesting. So let's get going, guys. We're kind of in a main center point in the area, and right here you've got a couple options for how you get to your room. There is, there is a set of stairs, and over here there is an elevator, but we are going to go use over here and use the stairs. I ended up going out a different door somehow, and we're actually on the jogging path, which will take us around to the front, but it's so pretty out here. I'll show you guys in a minute. We're right here by the lake, and it's just so peaceful. So I'm going to show it to you right now. So we're on the jogging path, and over here is Bay Lake Tower, but over here, look how pretty this is. It is just a little after 7. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that sky, guys. It's so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Come in the front doors right over here. And now we are getting ready to go up. I am still learning this gimbal, guys. I am sorry. We are going upstairs to eat. As you can see, there is an up and down, up to restaurants and Chef Mickey's, arcade, meeting rooms. So we're gonna go over here and head up stairs. And so we are on the second level. I'm sorry. So up here, right here is where the current check-in desk, right here next to California Grill. And so now we're going to go up past the check-in desk and we're going up the escalator to where Chef Mickey's is, where the monorail is, and where Contempo Cafe is. So as you can see, there's areas, there's mobile pickup over here. If you're doing the register, you come through this way and then you just wait for the next available cast member. So I'm going to order and I'll be with you guys in a minute. And this is a special 50th anniversary wrap on the gold monorail. Isn't that so cool? So I didn't bring my refill mug with me. I didn't really want to carry it around in my bag all day and potentially get stuff on it because there might be a little bit of soda in it that's left. I didn't want to get that in my bag. So, and besides, it's morning, I wanted to get a bottle of water. So I got the bounty platter and a bottle of water, and it was about $17. You are paying theme park prices. So I did get it to eat in here at the Contempo Cafe. So they gave me a buzzer, and so because I'm eating in, it'll buzz and I'll get my plate. So I'll see you guys here in a minute with food. I'll show you this over here. You can get like bagels and toasts and things. So over here you've got your disposable flatware and napkins and a microwave, toaster, salt and pepper, ketchup. Looks like there's mustard and mayo, peanut butter and jelly, little bottles of Tabasco sauce. There's strawberry and grape jelly. There's natural peanut butter, regular butters, and then all the same stuff down this way as far as condiments go. So they do have all of this available for your breakfast. So this is what my tray looks like. So I have my bottle of water, and then I couldn't figure out what this was, so I had to open it when I was getting condiments. It is my fruit salad, and it looks like there's cantaloupe and grapes and watermelon in it this morning. And then this box has my bounty platter in it. Now I'm used to getting a bounty platter at like Pop Century. This is like a lot more food than at Pop Century. So I'm going to take out the little, it's almost like a Lunchable container. So you can see, and it's hot. So here I've got a big portion of eggs, as you can see, it like almost fills this whole thing. And then it does come with sausage and bacon, but I asked if I could just have bacon, and they were 100% fine with that. So here's my big lump of bacon. Like literally, it's just like a pod of bacon. And there's more bacon in the tray left. And then, so I'm gonna stick that in my box. And then I have a serving of breakfast potatoes. So I'm gonna eat, and I will catch up with you guys here in a few minutes. There's so much food. There's so much food in this bounty platter. Sorry about all the construction noise. I'm telling you guys, it's under construction. So here is what is left of my bounty platter. I ate pretty much all of my eggs. These at the bottom like are kind of like runny or watery, so I kind of ate around that. I ate about 2/3 of my breakfast potatoes. Guys, this was full. And then I ate all my bacon. So I ate that. And then I ate the cantaloupe, the watermelon, and the grapes out of the fruit salad. What was left was some really kind of odd tasting pineapple, which is really sad because I usually love the pineapple here at Disney. So I am going to clean up my tray. I'm putting everything in this little box so that I can throw it in the trash. And then we are going to head out and go do something fun. So be back in a sec. We're getting on the monorail. We're headed over to the Magic Kingdom. So here is something to note. If you are on the monorail line, the first monorail going to Magic Kingdom does not start running until 1 hour prior. So I was on Monoline Red, and the guy's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "Magic Kingdom." He goes, "That's gonna be the next one because it doesn't start running until 8. So be aware, the monorail is running 1 hour ahead of park opening. So something to note. We just got off the monorail at the Magic Kingdom, so we're getting ready to head in. It is a little after 8, so we've got about an hour until official park opening. We're through security and we're going to go get some fast pass photos done next. Started out getting some photo pass photos in front of the just blanked railroad station with the most magical 50th celebration icon, and I didn't get a couple pictures with no one in it of the sign and the railroad station, and I'll insert those right here. Are you ready? We're ready to go into the Magic Kingdom. Let's head inside. Here we go. Oh guys, they've got the decor up. I love Disney's decor, and I've thought about trying to recreate this, and it terrifies me. Let me know in the comments below if I should try this for a crafting project for the channel. All right. Now tonight is Boo Bash, so we probably will see relatively light crowds today because people tend to not want to leave the park early. So we will have to see. We will give it a crowd level rating. And here we are. And another photo pass line. I do have Memory Maker. I paid for it separate. So we are going to use our Memory Maker to our advantage. Here it is, Main Street, USA. Here's the train station where we'll probably see some characters out at some point today. All right, we're gonna go get in this line over here. I'm not gonna trip over the railroad tracks. Sam would be proud. So we're gonna hop right over here into this line for a photo. I got my picture done, and now we're heading down Main Street, USA. I got some pictures of, like, there's a little snowman up there on top of the confectionery. I had to step down to look before I stepped because knowing me, I would twist my ankle. All right, here we go. The castle is all decked out for her birthday. The park officially opens in about 20 minutes, so we're gonna see if there's another photographer. Usually there's photo pass photographers all along here, but it looks like they only have a few going this morning, which is disappointing. I love getting different shots of the castle. I'll insert some pictures here that Sam and I had done on our trip in 2017, and it was so foggy you couldn't see the castle. But as you went closer, it was like a time lapse. Boom, 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 boom. And finally, as you got closer, you could see the castle. Ooh, we found another photographer. So we're gonna jump in line. But we are gonna wait. All of these names up on the windows are people who helped some way with the park. I definitely recommend the Keys to the Kingdom tour. Make sure you get a good guide. Ask for recommendations. And a blue name tag does not guarantee that they're going to do their jobs. it's been a while. We live streamed, and I've been kind of doing some other things, enjoying the parks, and it's raining. So I'm gonna head back to the room, and I'll fill you in on everything that we've been doing since we last saw each other. Alright guys, we are back in the room. It started to pour. Like, I barely got to the monorail for the resorts. Like, it just started coming down. So, I came back to the room. I got kind of freshened up. I'm back in my jammies because I'm going to take a nap. But I decided to try live streaming through the app, the YouTube app, and it went great for like 35 minutes, I think. And then we started to go on Big Thunder, and it like flipped out on me. So then we did a second stream, and it's about 45 to 50 minutes long, I think. And I'll make sure and link those live streams in the description below. So after that, I kind of wandered around. I had lunch at Casey's Corner. You'll get a huge photo montage. I'm horrible at theme park vlogs, I think, because I just want to like enjoy the theme parks and take pictures. I've got tons of PhotoPass photos. I hurt myself getting a PhotoPass photo. That's a new one for me. But I got to see Stephanie from The Adventures of Mike and Steph at Casey's Corner, so hello. And I got a birthday treat from her, so that was kind of fun. I saw 2 cavalcades, and I will put those in right here. Just enjoying the park. So cue photo montage here while I take a nap. guys, so it is not 4 o'clock yet. It's like 3:30, but I took somewhat of a nap, I think. And then I kind of just laid kind of in the room and quiet. I watched some Food Network. I'm not quite sure what was on. But now we're going to head back over to the Magic Kingdom. And we'll be there till we're done. Alright guys. It's gonna be a long night. We're gonna power through. I might die in the process. So which one are you gonna come rescue me? Alright. On we go. Alright, so we are back in the Magic Kingdom. And I will say, it feels much nicer than it did earlier when we left. So the rain has very much helped cool things off. So now we're gonna get all echoey going into the tunnel. And squeaky apparently. Future Lena here. So this is kind of the point where I started feeling like really bad. I went on Dumbo, like thinking maybe some air would help clear my head, just kind of, you know, just kind of doing things to try to help alleviate how I was feeling. But I came down with a full-blown migraine, right in the middle of fireworks. Yay. So I ended up going back to the Contemporary. They did fully refund me for Boo Bash, so thank you to Disney for that. And then I ate a kid's cheeseburger and had water, and kudos to the ladies at Contempo Cafe for taking care of me. So I have a few more photos that I had done on PhotoPass, which I will insert here. And thank you so much for watching today's video. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.